Good day, everyone. We are in our third week of the Advent season, and I read an interesting article in the NCR this past week by Christopher DeVink, and the article was entitled, "What I Learned from My Guardian Angel." He writes about his brother Oliver, and he also wrote a book about him called The Power of the Powerless. Oliver died at 41 in his mother's arms. He was blind, couldn't talk or read, laid on his back for 32 years. He was unable to raise his head, unable to chew or walk, or certainly unable to grow up and marry and have a family and have a job that he loved. But for Christopher, he was his guardian angel. Christopher experienced such power in the powerless, the people that we think so often have no value, and yet the Lord uses them so amazingly well. Christopher could only do Oliver could only do two things. He could raise his crooked arms up, and he could laugh. And Christopher wrote that sometimes in the middle of the night, I could hear his belly laughter echoing down the hall. And my grandmother often said that Oliver was laughing with the angels. What an amazing experience for that family who loved him unconditionally. And Christopher wrote, I liked watching how gently my father shaved Oliver and combed his hair. I liked watching my sister carry him to the bathtub. I liked propping Oliver up with my hand behind his head as I gently touched the rim of the glass to his lips and watched as he slowly drank the cold milk. What an amazing story. Had to be bathed by a sponge, fed with a spoon, and when he died in his mother's arms at the age of 41, she simply said, "Goodbye, my angel." I am so impressed by so many parents who are so dedicated, so committed, so unconditionally lovable to all of their children, no matter what. Christopher says that Oliver made him a better man, and that he was his guardian angel. You know, there are so many of those guardian angels around that we just so often dismiss, and the Lord gives them to us for so many special reasons, and he works so beautifully through them. On his tombstone, his mother wrote, "Goodbye, my special angel." He's buried at the Weston Monastery in Vermont. So let us reflect upon the power of the powerless. What so many people, no matter who they are, what they're going through, do so much for us, and how we can do so much for each other, no matter where we find ourselves, no matter what weaknesses we have. We can be guardian angels for other people in ways we don't even know, and so many people are guardian angels for us. The power of the powerless, that's what Christmas is all about. Jesus came to us as a child, as a baby, the experience of God, and he grew up to change the world. So perhaps this third week of our Advent season, we can look around and see who our guardian angels are, and pray for the grace that we can be a guardian angel for those around us. Have a good week as we continue to go through this Advent season and prepare for a deep experience, a rebirth of Christ in our lives at Christmas. Be at peace, everyone.